Hello everyone, I'm Yutaro from Keio University in Japan. This is a joint work with Keio University, Waseda University, IBM Research, Tokyo Independent Living Support Center for the Visually Impaired, and Juntendo University School of Medicine. Today we propose one-shot wayfinding method for assisting blind people in determining the direction to a destination. At first, I'll show how blind people use our method. The user captures an rectangular image with a 360-degree camera, and our method detects arrow and text in the captured rectangular image. And then it links detected arrow with text. Our method estimates the direction to the destination by using linked arrow and text, and it gives the audio feedback to the user like taxi is at 9 o'clock. Our method also provides a vibration feedback when the user faces the indicated direction. Next, I'll introduce the background of our research. In general, signage is standard in public buildings, and arrows and text on it provide the direction to the destination to visitors. However, blind people cannot access this information. In this research, we aim to provide signage information for blind people to assist their wayfinding tasks. Researchers have proposed smartphone camera-based recognition systems for blind people. These systems can read out captured text and object information. For example, when the user recognizes signage by one of these systems, they can obtain the information like left arrivals. But still, there are two limitations of these systems. The first limitation is a small field of view of the smartphone camera. It's difficult for blind people to capture the whole of our target object. To deal with this limitation, our method performs one-shot wayfinding with a 360-degree camera. The 360-degree camera enables blind users to capture all surrounding signage. The second limitation is recognition of signage having an arrow. The locations of signage don't always correspond to the route to the destination, so users might rotate overly. For example, in the right figure, they need to turn right to capture signage. When they obtain the feedback like left arrivals, they need to turn left again to head toward arrivals. To tackle this limitation, our method performs the algorithm called arrow analysis. This algorithm links arrows with text on signage. By using analysis results, our method estimates the egocentric direction to the destination like arrivals is at 12 o'clock. So users can decide the direction without rotating overly. I'll show the overview of our one-shot wayfinding method. First, the user captures the image with a 360-degree smartphone camera. And then our method performs arrow and text detection and arrow analysis to recognize signage information. And our method estimates the direction to the destination and gives the feedback to the user. arrow and text detection and arrow analysis are computed in the cloud. Here I'll explain each step of our method. The first step is image capturing. We attach a 360-degree camera to our smartphone. The user captures an equirectangular image with it. The 360-degree camera enables users to capture all surrounding signage in one shot and the whole of signage. So users don't need to aim the camera toward signage. The next step is arrow and text detection. Our method detects arrows and text in the captured equirectangular image. Arrows are detected by Leoro v3 and text is detected by Google Cloud Vision API. To link detected arrows with text, our method performs the arrow analysis. It links them by using a minimum spanning tree. I'll show the detailed procedure of arrow analysis algorithm. First, it defines positions of detected arrows and text as nodes, and it constructs a directed graph by creating edges from arrow node to text node and between text node. Second, it defines edge weights according to the related positions of two nodes. When edge connect to the above nodes or nodes with long distances, the algorithm sets edge weights higher. Finally, it constructs a minimum spanning tree in the directed graph. As a result, we obtain pairs of linked arrows and text. Using arrow analysis results, our method estimates the direction to the destination. We define two angles. One of them is called angle to arrow, and this means the direction to the arrow. The other is called arrow context angle. This angle will differ according to the arrow level as illustrated in the right figure. We regard the sum of two angles as a direction to the destination. The last step is feedback. Our method conveys the estimated direction to the user by both audio and vibration feedback. First, the smartphone reads out the clock position based direction like arrivals is at 3 o'clock, and it vibrates when the user faces the indicated direction. We conducted a user study. Because of the COVID-19, we designed a laboratory-based task to reproduce wayfinding in public buildings. We recruited 3 totally blind people and 5 legally blind people as participants in our study. I'll explain the setup of our user study. First, we captured equirectangular images at tactile paving intersections in public buildings, such as an airport and a railway station. And then we constructed a custom dataset using these images. Second, we reproduced the intersection on a laboratory floor. I'll explain the task content. First, we asked the participant to stand on the intersection and told the destination like, please choose the tactile paving toward arrivals. And then the participant started wayfinding. When the participant captured, the method used pre-capture image in the dataset. That's how we reproduce the virtual image capturing in the laboratory space. Finally, the participant chose a tactile paving to the destination based on provided feedback. For comparison, we implemented the baseline method. The baseline method reads the arrow labels and text within the FOV of the standard smartphone camera. In contrast, our method captures signage in all directions and estimates the direction to the destination. We asked participants to perform the task with both of our method and baseline method. I'll show the detailed implementation of the baseline method. We detected positions of text and arrows in the pre-captured image and saved detected results in advance. When the participant performs a task, we mapped pre-obtained results virtually around the tactile paving intersection in the laboratory. And we observed the user's current heading by the gyroscope sensor values. When the user's smartphone camera captured some of pre-obtained results within its FOV, the smartphone read out arrow labels and text. Next, I'll show user study results. For task accuracy, participants using our method could choose the tactile paving more accurately than the baseline method. But we found no significant differences between two methods. For task completion time, we found the statistical significance. We concluded our method enabled participants to decide the direction more quickly. We also observed our method was much effective when the target signage was located behind the user. We assumed they took more time with the baseline method because they had to decide the direction after turning backward. In addition, we designed the evaluation value called rotation efficiency. We calculated the absolute value of it by subtracting the idle amount of rotation from the whole amount of rotation in a task. If this value is nearly equal to 0, we can conclude the participant performed the wayfinding in an ideal way. We also found the statistical significance in rotation efficiency. We concluded participants using our method found the correct direction without extra rotation as compared with the baseline method. From user feedback, many participants appreciated our method. For example, P5 evaluated our method because it didn't require him to turn his body in various directions. P2 also preferred the wayfinding instructions of our method. We assumed participants appreciated our method because it enabled them to decide the direction without aiming the camera toward signage. We also received the feedback like it was difficult to get a true feel for the usability of both methods without using them in a real environment. There are also situations we couldn't reproduce in a laboratory study, such as echolocation, airflow, light conditions, and other pedestrians. As a future work, we will conduct a user study in the real environment and improve our algorithm for real-world usage. To conclude, we presented one-shot wayfinding methods for assisting blind people in determining the direction to a destination. Our method captures surrounding signage with a 360-degree smartphone camera and detects arrows and text. And it links detected arrows with text, estimates the direction to the destination, and gives the audio and vibration feedback to the user. From user study results, blind participants appreciated our method because it enabled them to decide the direction without aiming the camera toward target signage. That's all. Thank you so much for your attention.